Ooh, I'm hyped. Oh, it's terribly exciting. Alright, YouTube, you working? YouTube's working. Roll call. Roll call. Excellent. Good, good, good. Good start. It's a good start. We're making moves. Not the most impressive moves, but moves. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We managed. We made it. Just maybe. Greetings. Salutations all. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm hyped. I was 2 minutes late. But it's because I had to figure out window capture. Because I only in the last few minutes figured out how the heck I'm gonna premiere this video with you guys. And oh my goodness, it took so long. But I figured it out. And if there's problems, it's because I'm trash. And that's why though. That's why though. But yes, it's good to see you. I was gonna say good to see you, friends. But now I'm gonna say good to see you, friend. How the heck are ya? How's stuff? How's things? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Twitch appears to be doing its job. That's good. That's a good start. Notifications are going off. Good. Good. This I'm not gonna change. Save. Save that. Let's see here. Good. Woke up from a nap. How are you? I am well, thank you. Thank you for asking. I am well. Well indeed. Well indeed. Okay. Let me see here. I know I'm forgetting something. I literally missed Saturday and now I'm just like, I forgot how to stream. And I've been so caught up in the hype of trying to get this video premiered. Stress. This sharply dressed man. Who, me? Yeah. Hi, Lithium. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. How the heck are you? How is stuff, man? How are things? Tell me. You tell me the tea while I do a temperature test for mine. Am I gonna burn the crap out of myself? As ever, place your bets. Is everything gonna taste like rubber for a month? Nope, we nailed it. Again, the trick is get it way too hot half an hour early. It wasn't on purpose, but it worked out. It was a good slurp, but at what cost? At what cost? Wow. Lizard, it's good to see you. Wow. Skittles. Dying. Hi, friends. Hello. You are a finished watcher of Hook. You did. Wow, Lithium, you did it. Congratulations. And what'd you think? You don't have to lie, but if you say you hated it, we're through here. Oh, look who's here. Look who entered the chat, you guys. Speaking of important things that need calling out. Gotta call out that person right there. Gotta do it. Gonna do it. The movie was decent. It wasn't terrible. But now you know all the quotes. Now you will appreciate when I, in my ridiculousness, every single time frozen precipitation falls from the sky, I get to go, it's snowing! Every single time that it snows. Every single time it snows. I say those words. It's snowing! Slamming door sound effect. So, those are the sounds that I get to make. So careful with your words. Good to see you, NCV. Hello, hello. Oi. How are you, Lizard? How's stuff? How's things? You know what I wish? You know what I wish, you guys? Val! Hiya, Val! You are hosting me, Val! No, Caps. I love that. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. That was way too tame. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Caps, baby! You guys know, we believe in intentional caps around here because we believe in intentional living around here. And if you're gonna go loud. I got you, Val. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the host. It means a heck of a lot. A heck of a lot. It's always. I hope you're not drowning in horrible pollen and precipitation via slowly falling, well, humidity is what I'm after. I hope that you're not dying of those two things. These are my hopes. These are my hopes. But you know what I wish? For the sake of, like, well, many others, but Lizard, you made me think of it. Waking up from a nap, enjoying an off day. Got you, got you. I wish that the command last seen, it's exclamation point last seen, didn't, like, I wish it was the previous time you were seen on the accepting this stream. Because if you were to type it in right now, it'd be like, oh, 2 minutes ago when you said this thing. Don't you remember, silly? No, when was the last time I was here? In the stupid. Oh, such a dumb. It's such an unintuitive command. Why is it so dumb? Why is it so bereft of intelligence points? No, I'm just being sassy now. Being sassy now. Finally got myself to be really busy. Is that right, NCV? You out there hustling. Out there hustling. Now you can fight. You can fly. And you can crow. It's true. It's true. Rufio is out here spitting facts. It's true. Is true. PC out of commission until a new air cooler comes. No, what do you mean? No. You get a house fan. I am saying this from experience. You get an oscillating fan, just a regular old house fan, whatever. They cost like 20 bucks, or an air circulator or some such. You rip the side off of your PC. You let that sucker just rip straight into there, and voila. I know because I did this for a solid year. A solid year. When I tried to play The Witcher 3 the first time, the only like current gen tech that I had in my entire build was a 1070 graphics card. Everything else was awful. And nothing else was like even the minimums for that game. Nothing was minimally acceptable. Everything was overheating. Everything was bottlenecked. And it was a disaster. But you know what? By golly, I played the game doing the thing that I just described. Jank though it may be, I got to play the game. I'm just saying. Hiya, Jen! What? What's stupid? What, Imposter Jen, are you calling me stupid? Or are you calling my idea stupid? Or are you calling Lithium stupid? Or are you calling something else stupid? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? I don't remember the options either, so I'm totally counting on you here. This is me leaning completely on you and your expertise at this whole humaning thing. Jen, help. Imposter Jen, help. Also, real Jen, help. Also, I have to call out Jen. I gotta do it. Another one. We gotta do it. How are you, Jens? Joker, good to see you. There's another person I gotta call out. How the heck are you? The bot? What bot? What? Good morning, Joker. Hello. First thing I noticed in Hook was that Rufio was Zuko. Well, yeah, Lithium. Except he did Last Airbender after Hook, but Did I miss the premiere? No, Pika. No. We're doing it in a few minutes here. I had to wait. I didn't want you guys to miss it. I had to like make sure I had all my stuff set up on my end. I needed to like let everybody kind of funnel in. Oh, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I do the fan, but the air cooler's almost here. No! Unbelievable. You just gotta commit, baby. Photography, workout, chilling. You been chilling? Been working on being a cool uncle of 3 kids. Being a cool uncle is, it's something. It's a worthy endeavor, let me tell you. I just was a cool, I guess, or at least passable uncle to my dear friends who were here for the weekend, as you guys know, and they're pretty people who were here. In fact, at the end, their daughter asked if she could stay, and I was like, and they were like, why, you want to keep her? And I was like, only if the dog also stays. And he said, no deal. And I said, you said yes first. You said yes first. You said yes first. So almost got the dog. The pretty person would have been the price to pay for a dog that good, but she's all right too, I guess. You know, for a 3-year-old. Hydrate right out of the gate. Oh my goodness. I'm out here doing ASMR. Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing, Jen? What ASMR am I doing? What? What do you mean? Watched Firefly on you. On my behalf this weekend? Awesome. Awesome. Incidentally, it's the next thing in our lineup. Thanks to you, lovely humans, telling me where it is I can see it. My friend could not bring it because 2 reasons. One, I told him probably too last minute, and he probably could have worked it out had I asked him earlier, but, you know, I think we talked about that, like, Wednesday night? I don't remember. But also, it's apparently not his DVD, it's his parents' DVD, and they are out of town because they got a place in Arizona, and now they do the snowbird thing between NorCal and Arizona. So they weren't around to go bother it, to go borrow from, to let me... You see? Complicated. So I'm going to do the whole watch it free thing. I'm going to go do that. Grabbing a beverage. You got it. Best thing we did today was having a lot of snacks and watch cartoons. Oh, I love snacks. When snacks and b-ball are life, huh? When you 12 and snacks. We did snacks too. The Hot Bride got a bunch of like fun kid-friendly snacks and stuff. Didn't matter. They were still picky eater. Well, the 3-year-old was a picky eater. The other one's still doing the bottle thing because he's only like 8 months or some such. But the 3-year-old was like, no, I'm not hungry for that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Eat the food or starve. It's not my kid, but, you know, eat the food or starve. I don't know. You know. All right, let me see here. Another order of business. This is, you know, speaking of the patrons. Speaking of these lovely folks that I have to thank right here. Chef Doom, Jen Joke, Fizz Ryan, Thump and Skittles. Speaking of these ones, I'm super grateful to all of my patrons who made this whole thing possible and have given this thing a hope of a future. But okay, and this is embarrassing, but this is the only way for me to figure this out. So someone's gotta, at the very end of the last stream on Friday, one of y'all became a patron, but not the tier of patron where like I get a bunch of information. So I don't know who started patronizing me. Patronizing? But I don't know who started sponsoring me at the end of Friday's stream. I don't know who to thank, okay? So someone take credit so I can send you your thank you letter. I can't send you a thank you letter until I know who it is. I gotta know what your handle is in Discord. Okay? I gotta, okay? It's very stressful. All weekend I've been fretting about it. It was you. Okay, I had a hunch, but I wasn't about to just be like sending off thank you notes to every old body. Be like, all right, just to cover my bases here, I think it was you, one of you 5. If this does not apply to you, please delete. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it very much. I didn't even get a chance to like thank you on stream. Like the stream was ending and it's over and I'm like, this is how my night ends. I was happy with the talk. I think it was a great talk. Getting to do a night with you guys was fabulous. And then I ended it like an idiot. I'm sitting here like, bully for you, Gus. Bully for you. And how it went. But now what are you going to do with yourself? Being very stealthy. Being very stealthy. That was the other thing. I'm like, I can't call you out. Be like, all right, whose email is this? Thank you. Means a heck of a lot. Heck of a lot. My second try at ordering a shelf came in. Now to move all my tanks to it. Skittles, you and your tanks. I'm hyped. Sounds like a big project, but a lot of fun. You describing how you were able to like clean up and restore the one tank, and you're like, and I didn't maim myself in the process. Winning? I was like, that sounds so stressful. Just working with sheets of glass for funsies. What do these things here? We're all still 12? Oh yeah, absolutely we are, NCV. Absolutely. I'm just saying, when snacks aren't a big part of your life, what are we even doing here? Like snacks and b-ball. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played b-ball in a while, but here we are. Not so super secret YouTube dance. It's still a good dance. It's still a great dance. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, I hope that those of you who are in the Mafia Discord, which, by golly, if you're not in the Mafia Discord, you could be. There's links below, whether you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube, because I'm multi-streaming. I'm in both places. So, if you're not in the Discord, I put out a notification in the Hear Ye channel, which is the announcement channel. It should, by default, go to everybody. But because it was specific to our community, I did not publish it to anyone else's Discord servers. So if you are on the published list and you're like, why the heck didn't I see it over in my Discord server? I'm sorry. Also, thank you for following my Discord server with your Discord server. That is incredibly sweet. Incredibly sweet. But I put out an announcement explaining this thing and why I'm so stinking hyped. So I appreciate you guys and your patience in dealing with not one, but two red dots on your YouTube or on your Discord notifications today. Two of them. I don't want Discord fatigue in my life, so I appreciate you guys tolerating this and your understanding that as slow as I am with my edits, it'll probably be a while before you get to again. So there's at least that. Hey, thank you. Look at that. Dropping links. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, very much. So I described a bit of what went into this video, and I thanked the parties that I had to in that announcement, but I'm gonna gush again afterwards. First, I'm going to give you guys a little preamble for the video to set you guys up for it. Gohan! Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Finishing up the final big assignment of my degree. It sounds so fancy schmancy. Well, congratulations, sir. That's terribly exciting. I'd toast you with something more exciting than tea, but here we are. Actually, there is no reason why I can't have both. Except that we tried that last time. We tried this. We mixed, didn't we? I had tea and I had bourbon. It was terrible, right? Someone with a more successful memory than me, with a higher functioning memory than me. Let me know. What is it? I'm pretty sure that I did this on stream, and I had like bourbon and I had tea, and they were just awful. I'm pretty sure. It like ruined both. Anyways, it was the cigar. Oh, a cigar with tea. Thank you. I knew there was something, and I also knew that I could count on you big brains out there. Thank you, Skittles. What the heck? I'm super grateful for you. Super grateful. Yeah. Also, welcome to the Discord. Wind? Alright, who are you, Wind? Who am I supposed to point out? I should start calling you Wind, because your handle on Discord is Wind. So unless you change it, or tell me to call you something different, brace yourself, because stickers are going to start raining from above. It's you. Lizard wind? Wow. Is that like a tornado that picks up a whole patch of little lizards running around? It's like raining frogs or fish. One of those other things that happens, but it's lizards. Lizards. Lizard-filled wind. Welcome to the Mafia Discord community. And that goes for the rest of you who are out there considering joining. It would be an absolute pleasure to have you. If you can look at the rules that are on the landing page when you get to the Discord, see them and decide, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I might give this hard mode thing a try. You could do far, far worse than the Mafia community. Let me tell you, some of the finest people that I've had the privilege of knowing have made their way into this community. And as far as I'm concerned, it could only be made better by adding you to it. Just saying. A semi-secret YouTube dance. Jen, wow. Wow. Tekka, you're there for the dancing too? Also, what do you want me to call you? Don't let me inflict nicknames upon you. Don't let me do it, you guys. Don't let me handle from one place to the next. You tell me. And then I will do my very best while the community is still medium-sized to try to remember what everybody wants to be called, where they want to be called it. You tell me. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with like 1 or 2 syllables that are relatively easy to remember so I can categorize all of you diehards and hardcores and other lovely firsts who are here. Because I'm committing the brain power to you guys, the ones who are here now, while I'm still very small and very bad at editing. Yeah. Cigar and bourbon would be tasty. I don't know about tea. No, we do cigar and bourbon on Fridays. Every Friday. Basically every Friday, but not tea. No, it was a one-time thing. It was very bad. Very bad. Oh my goodness. Me. Skittles. Secret name. Alright. Here for the dancing. It's a good place to be for dancing. Hey, if you guys aren't familiar with the dancing that happens in YouTube, a lot of dancing takes place in YouTube. Links below for that. You can find it. Incidentally, that's where I'm going to be linking you guys to here in a moment, because I'm going to show you this thing. Allow me to explain it all, but first I have to pour a drink. I gotta do it. Here to learn how to be better at Apex. Admiral, it's good to see you, sir. Welcome. Changed my FOV, so you can't complain about that anymore. I was complaining. You're right. You guys, Admiral, aka Trench, Admiral Trench. If you know, you know. He doesn't know, but you might know. This man's picks up Apex and he's streaming it and he's playing it, right? And his FOV is like 70. And I'm like, brother, I want to watch you play Apex. I can't though. Kill me. I'm out here like, it was rough stuff. It was rough stuff. I just rough stuff. So I appreciate that, Admiral. I appreciate it. You Kansas. Lizards in the wind. Wow. Gohan, you would make a music reference. You would. Usually go by wind. I like to change my Twitch name every time I could, but I haven't thought of anything fun and new. I see. Wow, that's crazy. Looking through the cardboard tube. Yeah, pretty much, friend. Pretty much. It was something. Let me tell you. 110 FOV. I got you, Lithium. I'm at 104, and I think that's because when I first started, I didn't know anything about it, and a handful of people pointed me to Shroud and the rest of the cool kids back on day 0 who all ran their shooter FOVs at 104 or something. So I set it to that, and I haven't looked back. I don't know. How am I doing in CV? I tell you what, I am thrilled. I am hyped that finally, I finished this edit. And I'm so stoked to be getting to share it with you guys here in a minute, because this has been the culmination of a huge amount of work. And I learned so many things about editing, making YouTube videos, because I'm obviously new at this. And And there's a whole bunch of things with this that I've never done before. Each of them has been a first. Each of the different videos that I've done before has been me learning how to do them. And this was absolutely no exception. I got to recycle virtually nothing from my previous efforts into this one. So this was like all new. And as I went through it, I created templates for things, libraries of assets and stuff that I could use in future videos. So the time was well spent as far as I'm concerned. And I got to make something that I think is very fun, very funny, and I'm pretty excited to share it with you. Pretty darned excited. Darned excited. Could never change my username. It's a brand. Yeah, it is. Gohan, you went live. That's what you mistake. I don't know. Editing is fun. Says you, NCV. Says you. All right. I'm gonna do Frey Ranch. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Frey Ranch. Pardon me. You guys know it. I love this. Frey Ranch is a remarkable bourbon. And it's local to where I am. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag never sponsored. But there we go. Because I'd say that this is an occasion worth pouring for. Yep. Okay. That was probably really loud, huh? Whoa. Excuse you. We're not wasting a drop. Not even one drop. Frey Ranch. Wouldn't that be something? That would be super fun. If I had a sponsor and I could do a command for Frey Ranch, that'd be something. That'd be something. I don't know. Yeah. First of all, big thank you to you, friend, for jumping in on the Patreon. It means a heck of a lot. It's a vote of confidence that I take, not lightly at all. Not at all. So thank you very much. Oh yeah. It's good, despite it coming off of tea here. Still wonderful. And then, huge thank you to all of you who are here for the premiere. It means a heck of a lot to me. I, as I said, have spent well over 100 hours working on this thing for a 10-minute video. But that's because I had to learn a lot of things, and I'm not very good at it. And it turns out, I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit here. Subtitles are hard. If you want to do them right. Freaking hard. So, it's something. It is something. The newest Apex Legend will be releasing in Season 13. What do you mean? Of course there will be a new legend in Season 13. Of course there will. Also, hi, Ete. That's right. I get to say your name and a greetings. Mixed together. Hi, Ete. It's gonna be great. We're streamlining this, baby. We zooming now. Everybody out here, like, how'd you get to be so zoomy? How'd you get to be so dang fast? Let me make this more readable, since the internet be the internet. Internet do be like that. Yes, the subtitles. The subtitles. So good. He's so good. Newest Apex Legend will be releasing in Season 13. What season are we in right now? Honestly, don't know. I'm hurting. Yay for subtitles. Yeah. Subtitles was a huge deal. I don't need those stinking subtitles. Yeah. Nico, good to see you, sir. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Pleasure to have you indeed. Oh, Gus is the newest Apex Legend. Releasing in Season 13. Oh, there it is. No, I'm here now. No, I read your first one. I was rereading your first one a couple times. I didn't see this one with the quotes. I'm the legend. Wow, no, my pick rate is going to be worse than Crypto's, and that is saying something. That is saying... Hot joke. Hot joke. Oh my goodness. But also, how the heck are you, Nico? How's your world? How's stuff? How's all that tech business? How's the videos doing? My hearing impaired butt does? Well, the subtitles are also they're for a lot of reasons. Tech, it's good to see you. Can't stay, but I'll be leaving a tab open. I appreciate it very much, sir. Very much indeed. For the rest of you who can't, for whatever reason, be here for the premiere, which I'm going to be doing here in a few minutes, I'm going to be publishing it, obviously, at that time. So I'm going to be dropping the link everywhere. And yeah, you guys can watch it when you have the chance. That's what I'm hoping for. Tech, I appreciate your bandwidth like crazy. Why commas are important. Yes. It's true. What is it? What is it? But also, Hayate, yeah, it'd be a terrible, terrible idea. Look at Joker right there. He can't imagine someone having a worse pick rate than Crypto. It hurts him to think about. He's like, if someone else has to suffer this pain, I don't know. You can address me as brother, sailor, squid, devil, dog. Not sir. Devil, dolphin. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You mean squid? You mean squid? I call everybody sir. I have said sir and ma'am since I was introduced to the Marine Corps at age 12. It's just what I do. It's a habit. And I have met a bunch of people over the course of my life who are like, what? I'm no sir. I work for a living. Like, yes, yes. Enlisted work hard and officers don't. Do you get it? Hilarious. Devil dolphin, though. That's funny. I ain't never heard that. All right, Val, what is it? You forgot to tell me what. Part 2 of 3 in my tattoo done. Did you? Did it hurt like crazy again? So much tougher than me. Losing track of my days. I preach. So, you lost a few days. Still, I understand. First and last word out of your mouth will be squid. Squid, yes, squid. It's hysterical. Too many Brussels sprouts. Oh no, very sad bully. Oh, very upset bully. That's a mood though. If you do them right, Brussels sprouts are amazing. If you like grill them up right, ooh, yeah, oh yeah. I was playing more Loba lately. I thought of a slight buff they could give her that wouldn't make her overpowered. What if when she throws her teleport, it didn't auto pull you when it impact? Hits the ground and you don't initiate it. You lose it and it goes on a cooldown. Like if you just throw it over there and leave it, and then you can initiate it when you want to, like Crypto's drone, where you can place it and then activate it later. You can activate his ult remotely. Like, no? Okay, wait, hang on. When she throws it, it didn't auto pull you when it impacts. Like, if it hits the ground and you don't initiate it. Oh, okay, I got you. So you can back out is what you're saying. So you can just cancel and be like, no, actually, I take that back. I don't want to. But you still lose it. I got you. They aim you down. So you can boozle them with it. You can boozle it with you. Or with it. I don't know, the thing that I said was kind of interesting, though. If you could leave it somewhere, that would make her OP, right? If it's like Crypto's drone, you could just leave it somewhere. And then like, oh, this is getting hairy, and snap your fingers. It'd be like a more effective Wraith Portal. I don't know about that. Let me see. Sent a pic. I want to see. Show me the pic. Show me. It's getting color. That must have hurt like crazy. I swear. Ow. Ow. Oof. Ouch. It hurts me. It hurts me. I'm gonna give that face because ow. Ow. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? I gotta get these lurks up. Make sure everybody out here getting their bandwidth. Super important to me. Oh, let's see here. Drillbit! Good to see you, Drillbit. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. How are you, Drill? Garlic butter, tiny bit of brown sugar, till they're crispy. I have seen that recipe. Okay, full disclosure, I butchered that recipe. I did it wrong, and they got mushy, not crunchy. No crisp, just smosh, and it was very bad. The mouthfeel was all wrong, though. I have not had that in a version that was good yet. Hashtag, it was like my first time making Brussels sprouts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta clean yours, NCV, a job that nobody likes. Love the music. Well, Cupcake. Why, thank you. I can't say I can't take credit for it. I can't do it. You guys, Cupcake here showed me the music. I definitely stole it from her. I straight up was like, I need to steal your music. Where is this from? And she was generous enough to share it with me. Because this music, last night you were streaming and you're like, this music, this is not the vibes. Whatever was happening, you're like, this is not vibes. No. Switches this. Wait. Oh yeah. If you could leave it, that'd be Sombra from Overwatch. Well, I've never played ODub, so that... It makes sense, Hayate, that someone somewhere did that thing. I don't know. You know better than me. You're the cool kid. You're the cool kid Overwatch player. You and CJ. If you haven't met Whitey Average Nerd and seen him play Overwatch, absolutely such a treat, you guys. I got to see him play it for the first time last week. I was rolling. I've never heard him and the spew of just dunking on people that fell from that man's face. It was so funny. The creativity of his smack talk, I was rolling. And ever since then, I'm just like, he does not have that level of like smack talk in anything else he does. I saw him play Overwatch and it was just like, oh my god, their whole careers, their bodies everywhere, littering the ground with everybody's feels. Oh my god, it was something. It was so stinking funny. Good, more dentist visits, but getting better every time. Got you, Drill, I got you. I like how your name and dentist office just go hand in hand. It makes perfect sense to me. Not the Drill. I don't know. So I'm glad to hear that there's progress, though. Dental issues are some of the worst issues. I know that. It's very bad. Everybody. The pics of the old cars, NCV, they're great. Did you see my remark on your picture of the old car? Did you see my remark? Because I want one of those cars. I almost bought one back in the day. I was this close. Oh, I was this close. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have just had to turn around and sell it. It was like when I was selling all of my fun cars to pay for college, so I would have been heartbroken to have to sell it. You know, had to have to sell one more awesome car, one more than I already did, so it would have been amazing. James, good to see you. Good to see you. Look at all that Tanzan. Look at all that Tanzan. How are you? 892 games, too many games? Ask Tyler, aka the old school gamer. I think he's got thousands, if memory serves. And I'm like, stop yourself. And Ty's like, I can't. I'm a collector. I don't crazy. Been busy, did not get to see it. I got you, NCV. I got you. Suffice it to say, I enjoyed the picture very much. Brought me back. Got my name because once I actually drilled a hole into my wrist while working. Excuse you? Ow. Drill, ow. Ow. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. First I gotta tell you guys some of the background of this thing. Okay. So the story for you guys, no one on YouTube is gonna know any of this right down the line. If people actually find this on YouTube, or if you guys are kind enough to share it, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. They won't know any of this backstory, but by golly, you're going to know some of this backstory. I have, since I finished this video, shared it with my patrons, the high-level patrons, who have access to behind the scenes and early access to things that I'm working on. So they have got to see the final version, and they got to see some incomplete versions, and then they got to weigh in on a few design decisions that I'm going to be using in future edits, which I'm freaking stoked about, because I wanted to know, what do you guys think? You guys are like my hardcore supporters. What do you guys think about these things? And I'm super stinking grateful for their input. But they will know, because I got to tell them, that there are a bunch of things, even since I finished it, that I'm already like, man, I wish I had done this differently. Oh, I should have done this. Man, I should have added this. And I'm out of time. It's never going to be perfect. I gotta publish videos. I gotta move on to the next edits, which I already have. I told you guys I was working on this one at the same time as like 4 others. So that remains true. And I'm already like looking to the next ones now. But, excuse me, this one has taken me absolute ages. The recording, okay, it's Apex. It's an Apex video, which is why I'm premiering it tonight ahead of an Apex stream. The recording is from the end of July. I had been streaming for 2 months. 3 months. Damn it. I had been streaming for 3 months when this happened. I was basically only streaming Apex still. And it was a very auspicious night. I got to meet a handful of you for the very first time, which is why that same footage is going to appear again in my next Apex edit, because it's when I met a bunch of you. And by golly, I am gonna put those in the video, because meeting you guys has been the highlight of this whole thing. And I'll be darned, I'll be gosh darned if I don't include a bunch of you diehards in these edits when I can. So some of you followed off stream, or while I wasn't, somewhere around. So, I can't edit you in. I can't, but others of you, oh, you better believe. Drilling holes, it slipped. Drill caught my arm. Oh, the drill thought it was. Yeah, obviously. Yo, no, I got it. I got it, drill. I got it. That's... You guys can read this, I'm here, but stream isn't loading. It's there, lizard. Or wind. It's there, wind. Lizard wind. Lind. Wind. Wizard? It's wizard. It's wind lizard. It's a wizard. I got it. I finally got it. I got the... Your name's Harry. If I had a microphone, I'd throw it. Your name's Harry. I just figured the riddle. Also, you're a wizard. I don't know if this is news to you. It might not be news to you. That might not be news to anybody. It's news to me. And if it's news to you, then, good news, everyone. Absolute great. You want to meet me, Drill? Well, that is flattering. Unless you mean, so that I can shut you up once and for all, you dithering idiot. That hurts my feelings a little bit if that's the case. But you know what? I've been called worse than a dithering idiot. I've been called a doddering idiot. I know it. It's rough stuff. I know it. Incidentally, I want to meet each of you, so I've only had the privilege of meeting a handful of you guys. Come this summer, fingers crossed, I'll be adding one more of you to the list. It requires driving 14 hours and other engagements, but by golly, proximity, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Seattle in summer. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Seattle in summer. When? June? Beginning of June? I think beginning of June. Maybe it's the beginning of July, but I feel like it's the beginning of June. It might be August. I will get back to you. Anyways, I'm going to be in Seattle. So if you're in the area, maybe I can meet you. Buy you a drink. One time I stepped on particle board, roofing nails sticking out of it. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, James. Ow, ow, ow. Found out your name is Harry because of wind and lizard equals wizard. Yeah. Obviously. Want to be your best friend. Wow, wow, wow. So not the former thing, not the threat thing. That's good. That's great. Oh, that's exciting. If I come to Pennsylvania, New York border, the PA New York border, let me know. I mean, let's see. There's a chance I may be going to Indiana in summer. That's about as close as I'll be for a little while. I think I have to fly through O'Hare in winter. I don't remember where we're going to be flying through or out of, or where we're going to be changing planes, but this is about as close as I'm going to get. I don't know. Indiana is close to you. Canada, one of these days I do. One of these days I do want to go to Canada because there's a bunch of you up there that I want to meet. Incidentally, straight up would be my first stop because some of my oldest friends in like online gaming are up in like the is it BC that's above Washington? Is it BC? I don't remember these things. So I haven't you said Canada wrong. You mean Canada? Or Canada? Or Canuckland? Or hey, New York squad up. That's right. That's right. Cupcake's over there too. She's over there repping New York. Wow, wow, wow. Nice title. Hey, Hunter, it's good to see you. Thank you, thank you. It's from a certain point of view, you see. I'm glad you like it, Hunter. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate that. Data not able to handle the stream. Now that I'm back on my PC from the gas station, it's loading fine. You had me up on mobile while you're at the... I appreciate it, Harry. I appreciate it very much. Now tell me, did you drive there or bring the broom? Which is mean about who they give quality setting to? Yeah, you can't make it lower quality because I did not sign their contract. Yes. They are mad. They are petty. They're mad at me for not signing their contract. That is a truth fact. That is a truth fact. Indiana's like 11 hours from me. Well, see, I get that. I totally get that. Everybody drill. Everybody's like, hey, Gus, I'm going to Vegas. We can see each other, right? I'm like, Vegas is an 8.5 hour drive from here. Through just desert, mostly. It's just, it's not exactly close. I haven't driven 8 hours to see a friend, I don't think ever. That's not true, it's not true. I've done a couple Vegas trips, but it was like to stay a week with friends who live there. Like, I'm not driving 8 hours. I did that for a wedding, for a friend's wedding. But again, we stayed for like 4 days or something like that. 9v9 is back. Apex is fun again. Is that right, Hunter? I did terrible at 9v9 the first time it was around. So, I don't know. Did they change anything? 27 horsepower. For me, that's 26 hours, not 11. That's right. That's right, Drill. I was trying to, at least. Quidditch later? Wow. Wow. I mean... I'm not magical, Harry. I'm just a lousy little mortal human muggle person sort thing. I'm the unwashed. And go through that damn desert again. It's a long drive, James. You're right. James knows. James is here. James knows. It's a long desert. That is a long drive. I've done it. The first time I was like, wow, it's really pretty. And it is. It's pretty. If you've never seen like strata like that, if you've never seen geology like that before, it's very pretty. Once. Then after that, you're like, oh, I remember this. I'm not even close to halfway there. Then you get that 1,000-yard stare, and then you swerve back onto the road because you kind of blacked out for a moment, just thinking about your near to midterm future. Rough stuff. Rough stuff. Vegas and Reno are not close. Yeah, Gohan knows too. 8 is the distance to get from Oklahoma City to Houston. Texas is huge. It's true. Hello, Paulos. How the heck are you, friend? Texas is huge. I drove from here to Texas 4 times now. I made that drive. So there and back, there and back. The dead middle of Texas. It is 24 hours of driving. And boy, howdy. I don't want to do it again. No, I don't. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. I don't want to. This print is going to take a day. Time to stream it so I can monitor it while at the work tomorrow. What? Definitely go to British Columbia, my home province. Skittles, yes!